welcome back to another video, and today I have an absolutely epic top 8 Tri-Brigade Zoodiac profile post the ban list. This came 8th place in the tournament, the free LCS as of July 3rd, 2021, and this was a really big competitive event, and overall there were a lot of rounds, and this deck came in 8th place. Round 1 it 2-0'd Striker Orchis, round 2 2-0'd Pure Sky Striker. Round 3, 2-0'd another Pure Sky Striker. Round 4, it got 2-0'd by Prank Kids. Round 5, it 2-0'd a Tri-Brigade player. Round 6, it 2-1'd a Prank Kids. Round 7, it destroyed an Adagnister at a 2-1. And then in the top 8, it actually lost to the same Adagnister deck in an 0-2. And that's the same guy who the player beat in round 7. Now, this deck, in all came 8th place, over 100 people in this tournament, and this is really impressive because he played this post-balance and everything, and the deck is still very, very viable. So without further ado, be sure to smash like button and comment down below what you guys think of Zoodiac Tri-Brigade post the ban list. And of course, subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free, and it means a ton to me. Really, I'll appreciate it so much. And of course, without further ado, let's get right into the deck profile. First off, we have triple Tri-Brigade Fractal. Obviously, Fractal is literally full combo. You just send it, and then you get the Foolish from your deck. This card is absolutely broken. It obviously has the effect that all of them have, where you can banish from your graveyard and then special summon the links from your extra deck. Fractal is absolutely mandatory at 3. Triple Tri-Brigade Nerval. 3 Nerval is amazing for the grind game, and it's also just a really great extender in a sense to have. Just the fact that you can use it whenever, basically. It's just really powerful. Obviously, a search is never bad, and Nerval is just a great card. Triple Tri-Brigade Kit. Now, Kit is amazing because it's a 1-card normal summon extender, because you can normally go into Almirage effect, send Nerval, search Fractal, or search Chaos, or something like that. It's just a very great card, and I do believe that having Kit at 3 is very important for Pure Tri to operate. Double Tri-Brigade Keras. Keras is the best one, but also the worst one, and that's why we're running 2. Obviously, it's very heavily searchable, and it lets you play through cards like Compulse and Imperm, because they'll waste it on the first on your normal summon, and then you can just summon the Keras and still extend. Keras is an absolutely amazing card that you will be using almost every single game, and the discard just loads up your graveyard with even more cards that you can banish. That's it for our Tri-Brigade lineup. Very consistent, very good. Triple Zoodiac Thoroughblade. Thoroughblade is obviously amazing, and why this is a special list, there's no Whiptail in here, there's no Ram, nothing like that. 3 Thoroughblade, 1 Rat, and obviously the 1 Barrage. That's the entire engine. Now, this is really spicy, and I actually like this quite a bit. Thoroughblade is basically probably one of the best Zoodiacs in my opinion, other than Rat. And both of these just let you get stuff into the graveyard and extend. Now, it might be a bit weird to you guys that he's not earning Whiptail or Ram and stuff like that, but Ram doesn't do as much this format because you don't have the Trident to pop, and Whiptail has the same kind of effect. You know, Trident really made those cards shine, but without Trident, you know, it's a bit better to maximize out on all 3 of your Thoroughblade and the 1 Trident. So I do really like this, and I'm sure if you guys try this out in testing, you'll find it was absolutely amazing for him. Triple Psyframe Gamma along with the 1 Driver. Obviously, we hate Driver, but Gamma is such a powerful card, especially when going second. The fact that you can just negate and destroy without setting up any board is just instantly powerful to the point of just winning the game. Sometimes it just ends turns altogether, and that's why Gamma is such a powerful hand trap this format. Triple Ash Blossom. Now, Ash is not as good of a card this format, but the player who came 8th place with this deck decided to run it regardless, and hey, it really worked out for him. Obviously, the Ash is just always a great hand trap, and I'm very I think it's a great hand trap in general. So yeah, Triple Ash, Triple Droll and Lockbird. Now, Droll is insanely powerful this format against decks like Shaddoll, stuff like that, just Shaddoll, Dogmatica, all that stuff. Droll just instantly kills it, and the thing is, a lot of people don't think about this, but Droll's just such a powerful card. Now, I do recommend running the 3 Droll, obviously, and it worked out amazing for him as he came in the top 8. 1 Zoodiac Barrage. Obviously, Barrage is really good, being able to get you into your Zoodiac plays. 1 Called by the Grave to player in hand traps, because, you know, sometimes those Imperms, and not the Imperms, those Veilers, those Drolls, stuff like that, they can really hurt. So the Called by is very nice to sack as the 1 of. One Imperial Order. Now, Imperial Order, this deck, as you guys saw, did not lose a single time to Sky. In fact, it 2-0'd all of the Sky matchups it had, because this deck says no to Sky Striker. It just absolutely destroys it. Imperial Order in the main is pretty spicy and pretty powerful. Triple Pot of Desires. This is a card that everyone hates but loves at the same time. Banishing 10 is never fun, but you know, those draws too, the draw 2 is just so good, and it can fix your hand completely. That Desires, not running it is just incorrect. Triple Fire Formation Tenki. Ooh, sorry about that. Tenki is really good, obviously, being able to search you, and any card that says search is just automatically broken. And a lot of people forget, plus 100 attack, that comes up. Triple Tri-Brigade Revolt. Revolt is the whole reason why this deck works. Shureg and Revolt are both such busted cards. This card literally triggers all of your effects and banishing your opponent's turn. Now, without this card, in my opinion, the deck would do nothing other than Barrier Statue lock, but the Barrier Statue is bricky, that's why he's not even running it. Now, Revolt in general is just so powerful, and I truly do believe that going Revolt Turbo is really the only way to play this deck in the upcoming format. Triple Infinite Impermanence is our final hand trap, a very large hand trap package being 12 hand traps, but hey, what works, works. Clearly, top 8, it works. Imperm is a great card this format. Imperming the Alistair feels nice. Imperming, like, literally any of the Tri-Brigade monsters in the mirror match is very good too. Just Imperm is generically a very good card. On to the extra deck, 1 Divine Arsenal double A Zeus, the Sky Thunder. Now, in my opinion, this card needs to be banned. Zeus is incredibly powerful, and I'm sure the guy who came top 8 with this, yeah, he won games off of Zeus. I'm 100% sure he won at least 5 games off of Zeus. 1 Zoodiac Borbo to go with our 1 Chalk 9 and our 1 Tiger Mortar. Obviously, this is still partially a Zoodiac deck, so you do need to run the Zoodiac Xyz monsters in it. They are very powerful, and obviously, they work. Now, without Dryden, though, sure, it's a bit worse, but I do still think it's pretty good for the deck. 2 Shureg, obviously, you're running through your Vault. You want to have 2 Shureg. Also, just the fact that you can banish, and on top of that, when it gets sent to the grave, you get even more effect. Shureg is just incredibly powerful. 1 Access Code Talker. Access Code is just one of the most broken Link 4s of all time. It's literally just a better Boral Sword. It wins you games that you should not be winning and pushes for games that you are winning. 1 Appaloosa. Obviously, Appaloosa can be part of your combo. You can go for it or you don't have to, but ending on a 4-negate Appaloosa with a Revolt is never bad. 1 Desperate Doom Eagle. Obviously, it's great to have just a generic Link 3 for yourself. That is actually pretty useful too, because it's a pretty good card. It shuffles from your opponent's graveyard to the deck, so that actually can come up. 1 Tri-Brigade Bear Bloom. Bear Bloom is just broken. Just straight up, it's broken. It searches your Revolt. If you're not running this card, then you wouldn't be winning, to be honest. You wouldn't be winning nearly as much. The deck is just very good. 1 of the Ancient Warriors Oath Double Dragon Lords. A Compulse is broken, in my opinion. All of you guys who watch the channel know I love Compulsory Evacuation Device, and this is basically Compulsory Evacuation Device in monster form, meaning that this card is just generically very powerful. 1 Salamangreat Almirage. Obviously, when you normal summon the kid, making Almirage is very good. Double Tri-Brigade Frigite, the Baron Blossom. Obviously, Frigite is just a very good card. Being able to cycle your hand, put back the bricks, put back the driver, put back anything, and draw more cards. It's just a great card, and it's an extender 2 all-in-one card. You really can't ask for more from this. Onto the side deck, Triple Nibiru, the Primal Being, to keep the combo decks in check, such as Salad. Triple Bell, obviously Bell's a great card. You can sub this out for Crow, in my opinion. 1 Pankratops going second is always broken. Triple Twin Twisters, obviously for back row hate, just straight up back row hate. 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, once again, more back row hate. Red Reboot to keep the trap decks in check, and of course, Triple Anti-Spell Fragrance, because as you saw, this list hates Sky Striker, and you should too, so Anti-Spell just, like, really helps against it, and I guess if you guys come across any Pendulum matchups, then just extend the Handshake, because you win. And that's basically it for the deck profile. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash like button, comment down below what you guys think of the deck. This was the 8th place of the free July 3rd LCS tournament, and of course subscribe, completely free, helps you out a ton, and I appreciate it so much. And of course I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright guys.